Greetings, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome, curious minds, to our video that explores the ins and outs of telecommunications in Bangladesh. The telecom sector in Bangladesh is rapidly emerging. Bangladesh Telecommunication Regulatory Commission (BTRC) is the regulatory authority for this sector, overseeing licensing, policy, etc. The calling code of Bangladesh is 880. There are also several subcodes. Now, it's time to shift gears and explore history. Landmarks in the history of the telecom industry in Bangladesh, reconstructed as Bangladesh Telegraph and Telephone Department under the Ministry of Posts and Telecommunications. 1975, reconstructed as Telegraph and Telephone Board. 1979, reconstructed as Bangladesh Telegraph and Telephone Board (BTTB) with the right to issue licenses for telecom and wireless services. 1981, Digital Telex Exchange in Bangladesh. 1983, Automatic Digital ITX started in Dhaka. 1985, Coinbox telephone service was introduced in Bangladesh by BTTB. 1989, GENTEX telegraph messaging service introduced in Bangladesh. 1989, Bangladesh Rural Telecom Authority got a license to operate exchanges in 200 upazilas. 1989, Sheba Telecom got license to operate exchanges in 199 upazilas. 1989, Cellular Mobile Phone Company Pacific Bangladesh Telephone Limited and Bangladesh Telecom got license. 1995, Card Telephone Service introduced in Bangladesh by BTTB and TSS. 1995, Regulatory power of BTTB transferred to Ministry Moktit. 1995, second and third ITX installed in Dhaka. 1996, Grameenphone got cellular mobile telephone license. 1996, Telecom Malaysia International Bangladesh got cellular mobile license. 1998, Telecom Policy. 2000, Global Telecom Service GTS Telex Exchange Venture with British Teleco. 2001, Telecommunication Act to establish Bangladesh Telecommunication Regulatory Commission (BTRC). 2002, ICT Policy. 2004, Teltok BTTB Mobile Cellular Mobile launched. 2005, Egypt-based Orascom acquired Sheba Telecom. 2006, NGN introduced in BTTB. 2008, BTTB converted into Bangladesh Telecommunications Company Limited (BTCL) with 100% shares owned by government. The submarine cable project transformed into Bangladesh Submarine Cable Company Limited (BSCCL). 2008, Japanese NTT Docomo bought 30% stake in Airtel. 2009, Bharti Airtel acquired 70% stake in Warid Telecom. 2009, Internet Protocol Telephony Service Provider IPTSP operators launched. 2010, Airtel rebranded to Robi Axiata Limited. 2012, IG Mobile service is introduced by state-owned Teltok in October. 2013, IG auction held for private companies. 2014, 64 districts covered with IG by Teltok, Grameenphone, Banglalink and Robi. 2016, Robi and Airtel were merged on 16 November 2016 and Robi set sail as the merged company. 2018, IG auction held for private companies. 2018, on 19 February IG Mobile service is introduced. 2021, on 12 December IG Mobile service is introduced by Teltok. 2022, on 17 March Unlimited Validity Data Service is introduced by Teltok. 2022, on 31 March IG auction is held for all telecom companies. 2023, on 1 November, Teltok and Banglalink jointly introduced the first national roaming network with approximately 20,600 towers in Bangladesh. Without further ado, let's move on to the topic of structure. As defined in the National Telecommunications Policy 1998 and International Long-Distance Telecommunications Services (ILDTS) Policy 2007, All mobile operators are to interconnect through Interconnection Exchange (ICX), and all international calls to be handled by International Gateway (IGW), which is to be connected to the mobile and fixed operators through the IX. The Interconnection Exchange (ICX) will receive all calls from the mobile and fixed operators whenever the call is made to another network, and will pass it to the destination network if the call is local, and will pass to the IX if the call is international. ICX will also deliver calls received from IX where the call is destined. Below illustrate the structure of interconnection between different interfaces. Brace yourself for an enlightening exploration of public switched telephone network as we dive into its profound implications. The number of public switched telephone network (PSTN) subscribers in Bangladesh as of February 2009 was 1.372 million. PSTN operators in Bangladesh included Anglophone Limited, BTCL Integrated Services Limited (ISL) branded under the name Shiba Phone, Jalalabad Telecom Limited branded under the name Bijoy Phone, Anitel Communication Limited, Ranks Telecom Limited, Sub Telecom System Limited, Westic Limited, Weltel Lenovacom, Docker Telephone Company Limited currently off the air, license cancelled by BTRC, National Telecom Limited currently off the air, license cancelled by BTRC, People's Telecommunication and Information Services Limited currently off the air, license cancelled by BTRC, Telebarter Limited branded under the name Jubik Phone currently off air. In this chapter, we'll be shedding light on mobile phone operators and its role in shaping our understanding. There are 4 mobile phone operators in Bangladesh, operating under the names of Banglalink, Grameenphone, Robi and Teltalk. The number of mobile phone subscribers in Bangladesh as of April 2015 was 124.705 million, having risen from the February 2009 figure of 45.21 million. As of September 2022, the number of mobile phone subscriber has risen to 181.43 million. 1. Now, let's delve into the intricacies of long-distance operators as per ILDTS Policy 2007 and explore its various aspects. Long-distance operators as per ILDTS Policy 2007. On 25 February 2008, the Bangladesh Telecommunications Regulatory Commission awarded licenses for 2 interconnection exchanges (ICX), 3 international gateways (IGM), and 1 international internet gateway (IG) to 6 firms through an open auction in February 2008. The incumbent BTTB got the same licenses too. And after then, on 12 April 2012, the Bangladesh Telecommunications Regulatory Commission awarded licenses for 21 interconnection exchanges (ICX), 22 international gateways (IG), and 30 international internet gateway (IG). Here is the list of all operators. Let's now shift our focus to international gateway (IGW) operators and explore the ways in which it shapes our perspective. International gateway (IGW) operators. 1. Roots Communication 2. Mir Telecom Ltd 3. Wasia Alliance Gateway 4. Bangladesh International Gateway 5. Banglatel Limited 6. Banglatrack Communications 7. EG-Tel 8. ETCL 9. Cell Telecom 10. DBL Telecom 11. Digicom Telecommunications 12. First Communications 13. Global Voice Telecom 14. HRC Technologies 15. LR Telecom Limited 16. K Telecommunications 17. Lostel 18. Novatel Limited 19. Platinum Communications Limited 20. Rankstel 21. Rattle Telecom 22. SM Communication 23. Songbird Telecom formerly Hamid Sourcing 24. Telex 25. Visiontel 26. Venus Telecom Ltd. Let's now turn our attention to interconnection exchange (ICX) operators and uncover the fascinating insights it brings to the table. Interconnection exchange (ICX) operators. 1. M&H Telecom Ltd 2. MM Communications Ltd 3. Shibondha Solutions Limited 4. Summit ICX 5. BTCL 6. Bangla ICX Limited 7. Agni ICX 8. Cloudtel 9. GAZI Networks Limited 10. GETCO ICX 11. IMAM Network Limited 12. Shibondhara ICX 13. Ringtech Communications Limited 14. Microtrade ICX 15. Mother Telecommunications 16. New Generation Telecom Limited 17. Paradise ICX 18. Purple Telecom Limited 19. Crossworld Telecom Limited 20. SR Telecom 21. Shiba 22. Softix Communications Limited 23. Tele Exchange Limited 24. Teleplus Network Limited 25. Voicetel Limited 26. Bantel Limited 27. Sengupta Telecom. Get ready for a thought-provoking discussion as we delve into International Internet Gateway IIG operator and its impact on our understanding. International Internet Gateway IIG operator. 1. Omra Companies 2. Voicia Alliance Communication 3. Aba Telecommunication 4. Apple Communication 5. Bangla Phone Limited 6. Tub 7. BD Link Communication Limited 8. BSCCL 9. ETCL 10. Cybergate 11. Delta Infocom 12. Earth Telecommunication 13. Equital Communications 14. Fiber at Home 15. Global Fair Communications 16. Greenland Technologies 17. Intraglobe Communications 18. Level Carrier 19. ADN International Gateway Limited. Formerly Manage Well Communication Limited 20. Mango Telservice 21. MaxNet Online 22. Novacom 23. Pux Networks Limited 24. REGO Communications 25. Citicom NETWORK 26. Summit Communications Limited. As we embark on the next leg of our journey, let's unpack the layers of Internet Protocol Telephony Service Provider IPTSP operators and examine its core elements. Internet Protocol Telephony Service Provider IPTSP operators. On 18 August 2009, the Bangladesh Telecommunications Regulatory Commission commenced awarding licenses for IPTSP. IPTSP operators are regulated by the BTRC. Current IPTSP operators in Bangladesh are nationwide. 1. Royal Green Online Limited. 2. Systems Solutions and Development Technologies Limited. Prefix 9642 3. Metronet Bangladesh Limited. Prefix 9612 4. Icon Infotech Limited. Prefix 9644 5. Amber IT Limited. Prefix 9611 6. Telnet Communication Limited 7. Link Technologies Limited. Prefix 9678 8. BDCOM Online Limited. Prefix 9666 9. Access Telecom BD Limited. Prefix 9622 10. ADN Telecom Limited, formerly Advanced Data Network Systems Limited. Prefix 9610 11. Agni Systems Limited. Prefix 9606 12. Rightsoft Systems 13. Psycom Limited 14. Aki Online Limited 15. Bangladesh Export-Import Company Limited 16. Bangladesh Internet Exchange Limited 17. BEXINCOANDSQRE Prefix 9609 18. Bracknet Limited. Prefix 9677 19. Broadband Telecom Services Limited 20. ETS Communications BD Limited, branded as Urbanit 21. Carnival Internet 22. Communication 1 Ft. Limited 23. Connect BD Limited 24. Cybernet Communications 25. Dakicom Limited prefix 961126. Digital Connectivity Limited 27. ERGO Ventures Limited 28. Global Access Limited 29. HRC Technologies Limited 30. Idea Networks and Communications Limited 31. IDS Bangladesh 32. Information Services Network Limited 33. Innovative Online Limited 34. Intercloud Limited 35. ISPROS Limited 36. MaxNet Online 37. Mana IT Limited 38. Link Technologies Limited prefix 967839. ReachNet Pvt. Limited 40. Pretty International Pvt. Limited 41. Ranks ITT Limited 42. XNet Limited 43. Telecommunications Limited 44. RED Data Pvt. Limited 45. Triangle Services Ltd 46. Premium Connectivity Limited Central 1. FusionNet 2. Graymean Cybernet Limited 3. IT Connect Limited 4. J Fahrenheit Optical Services 5. Ms. Media and Multimedia 6. Next Online Limited Next Phone 7. SADIATEC Limited 8. Sign 10B Deals and All Divisional 1. Chittagong Online Limited 2. Chittagong Telecom Services Limited 3. First and Fast IT Limited 4. HNTLECOM 5. Speedlinks. Let's now venture into the realm of international terrestrial cable ITC operator and explore the fascinating intricacies it holds. International terrestrial cable ITC operator 1. Waysha Alliance Communication 2. BD Link Communication Limited 3. Fiber at Home 4. Mango Telsavis 5. Novacom 6. Summit Communications. As we enter this new chapter, let's navigate the complexities of radio and unravel its multifaceted nature. Radio broadcast stations, amplitude modulation 12, frequency modulation 12, shortwave 2, community radio 1, internet radios. Radios 6.15 million 1997. The government-owned Beta Radio Bangladesh operates from Dhaka and other local districts. Currently, private frequency modulation radio channels are very popular. They are trying to attract young people by broadcasting music and news. The operating private radio channels include HACF 90.4 frequency modulation radio, AMA 100 and 2.4 frequency modulation radio, Today 89.6 frequency modulation radio, 4088 frequency modulation radio, OMA 88.4 frequency modulation, ABC radio 89.2 frequency modulation, People's Radio 91.6 frequency modulation. In this part of the video, we'll be delving deeper into television and analyzing its key components. As of 2012, there are 23 broadcast television stations in Bangladesh, including the state-run BTV and BTV World, with 20 million television sets in the country. The number of private satellite channels are growing. The first private channel in Bangladesh was ATN Bangla. There are 8 full-fledged news channels: ATN News, Channel 24, DBC News, Ekata, Independent Television, Jamuna Television, News and Songoy TV. Get ready for an exciting part as we dive into Internet. Bangladesh first received Internet access in 1996. In the recent years, Internet usage has rapidly increased. The Bangladesh government imposes a high internet tariff, stunting the sector's growth, claims Norwegian-owned Telenor. Due to controversy, the Bangladesh government decided to reduce the tariff by 50%. The Bangladesh's internet country code is PT. As of 2005, more than 180 internet service providers are operating in the country. ISPs are regulated by the Bangladesh Telecommunication Regulatory Commission (BTRC). In April 2010, Usman Manju, president of the Internet Service Providers Association of Bangladesh, told Xinhua that the country's 6 mobile phone operators and internet service providers have so far provided over 800,000 internet connections. We've estimated that nearly 10 million people in the country are using 800,000 internet connections on a shared basis, he said, adding the number of internet users in the country is increasing yearly by around 15–16%. A 2009 study by the Boston Consulting Group found that the number of internet subscribers in Bangladesh is likely to reach 18.3 million by 2020, equivalent to a 32% household internet penetration, which will result in a 2.6% contribution to the country's GDP while creating 129,000 more jobs, the research added. Now, let's shift our perspective and explore broadband internet access through a fresh lens, unlocking new perspectives. Though broadband internet access is available, the cost of high-speed connection is higher than in other South Asian countries. Broadband internet and e-commerce in Bangladesh is progressing slowly. WiMAX service is now available from some internet service providers. In Bangladesh, broadband is legally defined as kbits, which is not in line with ITU standards. This is currently providing broadband services in Bangladesh are Bangalian Infocom Limited Info Inc. In this part of the video, we'll be delving deeper into satellite and analyzing its key components. There are 6 satellite Earth stations, including Talamabad and Betbunia. Bangladesh sent its first satellite, Bangabandhu 1, into space on May 11, 2018. As we progress, let's zoom in on submarine cables and examine its role in shaping our overall narrative. Bangladesh is connected to SEAMEWE4 or SMW for Southeast Asia, Middle East, Western Europe 4 and SEAMEWE5 submarine cable systems. The landing site of the SMW4 Bangladesh branch is located in Cox's Bazar and the landing site of the SMW5 Bangladesh branch is located in Kolkata. The 2 submarine cables provide the country with redundancy to support uninterrupted internet and long-distance communications and also with a huge bandwidth. Bangladesh Submarine Cable Company Limited is the only submarine cable operator in Bangladesh. I love interacting with my viewers, so leave me a comment and I'll do my best to respond.